there are a number of people who sit on different sides of this coin. There are some people who have been saying to me from the time I became minister, you have to ban all kinds of fishing. You have to ban seine fishing in all of its ways. You have to do it, minister. It's the right thing for the ocean. And of course, when you speak to the fishermen, there are those who will say, no, we need to be able to eat and to live, and that we need to have a compromise. Two different sides of the same coin. We've had numerous consultations with the fisherfolk, numerous consultations with the fishermen, and that we believe we have come to some agreement that now best reflects not only the mood of the fishing industry, but that which is necessary to be sustainable and to take the industry forward. So in the new fisheries regulations that Cabinet has approved, there are a few things, and I wish to share some of them with you. Firstly, we have agreed, and we have also agreed with the seine fishermen, which is important, before somebody runs off and say we're unfair to seine fishermen. We had a meeting with the seine fishers, and we agreed that once these regulations are put into law, we will allow seine fishing to persons who are catching jacks, but that we will not allow seine fishing for chubbing. And people who are in the industry understand that fully. The fish that are under threat are the chubs. We are not going to allow you to use the seine to drag and to capture the chubs, but we will not stop it for jacking. And so persons will see people continuing to use the seine and will say, but y'all have said y'all are not going to allow this for chubbing. The fishermen who are also seine fishermen have promised to show us through video the difference between using a seine for jacks and using a seine for chubs, so that the public understands. But as we go forward, once these regulations are passed, we will not allow the use of seine for the catching of chubs. That would be the parrot fish and so on. And they've agreed. The other thing that we've also agreed upon in these new regulations is that we would allow pot fishing. Many people again have asked me to ban all kinds of pot fishing as if people don't have to eat in Barbados. And so we've said no, we will allow pot fishing, but that the pot fishermen now have to be registered with the ministry so that we could have an idea as to who is doing the pot fishing. We have to have licenses and so on so that we could regulate and monitor the industry going forward. So that while we would allow pot fishing, it will be now in a much more controlled way.